Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode in a new series in a new game. We're not playing Minecraft. We're playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, a game from my childhood, which personally I loved playing then. I'll love playing it now. We're going to go with calling me KC. For those of you who don't know, that's just a basically writing out the short version of kill code, because it's often shortened to the letters K and C, which sounds like this name. Good enough for me. But more importantly, what I truly matter is that I think it sounds like a good Pokemon trainer's name. The most important thing, though, is that welcome to the intro cutscene. This is a nice GameCube game era graphics, as you can see. Humans, not so great. Ships, vehicles, like those helicopter things, all wonderful. Pokemon, look at that. That is intimidating from a young child's eyes. It is dark purple and white with red eyes. What more could you possibly want? I imagine a few things, but this is good enough for me. Honestly, just lifting an entire freighter out of the water, always going to be an impressive first move. And if you think that's where it ends, no, this game has arguably one of my favorite beginnings to a Pokemon game. Honestly, I always list Ore as my favorite region in Pokemon, just because I find it to be so incredibly fun. Like, you start with that cutscene, already a good start, and then you start with a fight between two pseudo-legendaries, which is exactly what you want to see. I'm going to use Earthquake because it's super effective, and I think that's the only way to beat this guy. Might be wrong, but it's how I always learn to do it. You just spam him with the Earthquakes. It takes two, he is dead. It's a good move. It's always a good move. Oh, cool. Usually you get poisoned there, but I guess I lucked out. So I'm going to end this with a lot of health. Nicely done. This is just a simulation, unfortunately, so I don't actually get to keep a Salamence to just wash my way through this game. I'm going to start with an Eevee, which I mean, classic Pokemon to begin with. It's kind of cool to be the one, you know, let's go Eevee edition. Yeah, that's not really, it's a little too new for me. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Casey, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you considered raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, you can go around and ask questions. I've played this game multiple times. There's something hidden here. Hello, Casey. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired, but seeing you like this, my Casey, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Casey, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise I won't mention that. Please, pay it no heed. Right. I will say I always found this place to be a bit of a maze when I was young. That was mostly just because I'm bad at remembering things. That's our mother, though. Hi, Casey. The one on the left is our mother, I believe. Casey, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Crane, haha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Casey. Man, I'm kind of lost on who's saying what. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Casey. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Ha 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 ha. You wouldn't. I'm the best. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Only your daughter, as I recall. There's nothing to worry about. Both Casey and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Casey, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Casey, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off for this instant. So please, will you go find Jovi for me? Of course, yeah. I'll do it. I'm a hero. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Casey. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh, left. Oh, yes. I left a P-Star DA in your room, Casey. Go check it out. P-Star DA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. P-Star DA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find its many useful features useful. It's quite easy to use, Casey. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. I will say this game does occasionally get a little bit heavy with the dialogue. But you know, you just gotta accept that. It comes with the territory of playing games like this. Now. I don't think I need to bother the sleeping guy. There's a Pokeball shaped chest that I need to find. Oh, you also occasionally get interruptions from the news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra, the one we saw in the cutscene, since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gation Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appear mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Well, that's bad. I think it is downstairs. Yeah, that sounds about right. I haven't played this in a good long while. But this sound... I think... Yes, there we go. I actually love this because, in case you remember, lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. It's probably the P-Star DA. But yeah. So, in it, like every Pokemon game, you can find items that are just in Pokeballs on the ground. And this game actually does a really good job of it just being like a chest that looks like a Pokeball. Also, you get some potions. P-Star DA. I've already gotten something. To Casey from Crane. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the P-Star DA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Was he the guy who was on the floor? Probably was. That would make more sense than anything else. Blah blah. Alright. Look at that. Why am I the hero? That person has a evolved Pokemon who can become a Gardevoir. I should not be the one going around rescuing people. I think you're Adon, aren't you? Wow, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Casey. It's me, Adon. Looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's manor. It's a big weird house southeast of here. Ah, the best place. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. I think you can get up, dude. I think it'll be okay. There we go. This game does have a bit of backtracking, as all good RPGs should. But I mean, I kind of enjoy it. The area is just kind of fun to see. Personally, a big fan of just the entire look of everything. There we go. Yeah, the human models are weird though. That's the biggest problem with this. Now, I love the region. I think that this just looks really cool. I like the fact that, you know, they show off legendary Pokemon early on. This is just a really creepy area. Which, I mean, you know, great place for my little sister to hang out a bunch. Let me just try and remember everything. It has been years since I actually played through this game. Wait! Who goes there? Oh, it's the short scientist. You're even smaller than me, and I'm a child. You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. I love Chobin. Kamiko aide Chobin would like to battle. Being the aide to this doctor is so important to him that it's like it's in his name even. I don't know how you can be cooler than that. Look at that. You start with a level 10 Pokemon, usually start with level 5 as you all know, and you already have some experience. It feels way more normal, really. Let's see. That's a grass type, so let's just go with a bite. It doesn't really matter though, because we're like twice the level of this thing. There we go. See? But bite does do more damage, and it has a chance to flinch, which is why I used it a bunch in Fire Red, Leaf Green, because I'd always catch I'd always choose the Squirrel, get a Blastoise, and that can learn Bite. That's how I took care of the Psychic Gem. I'm not level 11. How could you? You failed me, Kamiko aide. Come on, Chobin. Chobin lost. Chobin did lose. and is now blind. I steal his money. That's $1.50 basically. Useless, but thanks. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not getting past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. That is not the best train of thought, but I appreciate it. Ah ha ha! Chobin wishes he spoke up right away. Now I like the fight. It got me money. You're Casey? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Ah, there's our sister. Does anyone else think she looks like a Curlia? Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi, because Jovi knows. This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions, and they're all awful, except 2. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, Big Brother. I think I might need permission from Dr. Kamiko, or Chobin at least. Casey, you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. I'm sorry for you. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh, yes. Casey, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. Cool. Let's do this. No reason not to. I'm sure this will go great. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. The whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world, without question. Ah, Dr. Kamiko, who is very great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Chobin, you're rubbing off on her. Uh-oh. That girl is at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with some of Dr. Kamiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Oh, this is so good. And by good, I mean terrible. Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Ah-ha-ha! Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Sounds like an episode later. But I should probably check on my sister, because she's useless. Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Makin. I run the part shop at Gatianport. I was the lab's director. Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, that he should come get it any time. Will do. Jovi, let me talk to you. I guess I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi, Big Brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, Big Brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? No, Curlia girl, no. Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. Honestly, she should be a hero. She's got a Minun. Maybe even that Plusle, too. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dr. Kamiko. I'll save you, though. Don't worry. I know what to do. How does she get here anyway? Because, like, I have a scooter, obviously, which you need an ore. Oh, cool. Have you found Jovi? Crane, dear Casey, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. That's ominous. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, Big Brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Wasn't that what we were doing already, Jovi? You weren't planning on giving me the slip, were you? Not your big, loving older brother? There we go. Yeah, I have to say I'm the coolest protagonist because we start off with a incredible motorcycle. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, hadn't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh, my. Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Run along now. Casey, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wants to see you, Casey. Go see him right away, please. Can't I just get to the fight out here? I know there's gonna be one. What's up? Guess nothing. In we go. See, look, they have a Blissey here. Do you know how much health a Blissey has? Even though it doesn't need to be high level, it's like an absolute tank. And I'm running around with an Eevee being the hero of time or whatever. Okay, so this is where you play the simulations. They're fun, but none of them are quite as good as the first one. Where is Professor Crane again? Wasn't he here? Oh, Casey, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Huh, the director? He went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? No, I didn't. Somehow. Oh, there he is. I'm just blind. Crane! Hi there, Casey. I've been waiting for you. I want to show you the snag machine. Time to be a villain. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Yes. Oh, I see, yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. I already know this. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Casey, will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. Give it. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Casey, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. That was a rhyme! They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. Why don't I have Blissey then? The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Yeah, okay. Look at that. I'm a cyborg now. All of my dreams come true. That vacant smile will haunt my dreams forever, but they came true anyway. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Casey. I'll add a new feature to your P-Star DA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Casey obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. Oh man, look at how rich I am. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Casey. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle sim room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. Or to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. 5 Pokeballs. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Aye, aye. What's going on? Who are you people? Oh, I should go. Are you the IEA? It's terrible, Casey. Some strange man came barging in and took off with the director. Was that spelled right? I didn't really look at it because I was reading and speaking at the same time, but really didn't look right. Oh no, the guy I tried to talk to, and that other guy with the Pineco. They got beaten up. I really am the best. Look at how buff that dude is. He could just walk in place. Probably how he got those incredible muscles. Foo, I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it, we don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Cypher! Look at how nerdy these guys look. Huh? What is it, punk? You're here to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Wow, that's commendable. Spy naps. You should really open your eyes, Crane. This is going to be really cool. Now watch this. Okay, watch a little bit after this. I thought I might immediately see it. There we go. Look at that. Why did they build it into my goggles? Casey, the aura reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Casey, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. Okay, dude. Okay, listen. I'm the best trainer here. The reason why is that I know how to catch Pokemon. Okay? So, the thing that I can do is weaken it so it doesn't break my Pokeball. I don't think it will, just because of how, like, the game works. But, I mean, it's still something to keep in mind. Whoa, caught it. Didn't even hurt it. It's level 11. It's weird. Shouldn't have worked that well with just a normal Pokeball. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Oh, he had even more money. That's $1.65 basically. And I got a Teddy Ursa. Should I play like I played when I was a stupid kid and get a an Eevee and an overpowered Ursa ring at some point? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters. Like, now. Okay, why don't I just use my Pokemon to beat up this this big guy before that happened? Come on. You are not the best trainer if you can't even do that. I have to say though, this place looks like you could pretty easily make it in Minecraft. Like it has some fences, path, grass. The insides are the only going to be the hard part because it would have to be either super oversized or whatever. Wah! They took the professor away. Very astute of you, young girl. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. I don't. I bet he's, like, getting beaten up by those weird people. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Casey, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the purified chamber is complete, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time. But Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. That's really creepy. Okay. Let's complete it. We'll finish the purified chambers ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The purified chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Blech. Tongue twister. Well, okay, Mom. You go do that, but I'm pretty sure the story won't advance until I do my things. So can I leave now? Shudder. If those horrible men come back, they'll come after me, I'm sure of it. Yeah, you're not that important. They did do a very good job of not, like, going after, our actual people, like the Blissey. Pretty sure the Blissey would have been very useful, but no. Better heal up my Pokemon, though. I think my Eevee got beaten up a bit from those two useless fights against useless enemies. I'm still a bit upset they didn't let me fight the Teddy Ursa. That was kind of anticlimactic for the battle. But let's go check on Mom. She'll probably tell me to go somewhere, even though it's kind of silly to do that. But she could have just told me earlier. That's not my mom. Kind of similar hairstyle, though. The hair in this game is just beautiful. Mostly Mirror B, but the other ones are fine, too. This basic data should be fine now. Let's keep going with it. Casey, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gation Port? We've ordered a special machine part. Yeah, it's ready. For the Purify Chamber from the part shop. Gation Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Casey with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Jovi joined the party. Again. Off we go to Gadian. Casey, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you. Don't worry. Careful is my middle name. And my last name. Because I haven't mentioned it yet. So it's Casey, be careful, be careful. Sounds about right, honestly. It's probably what people yell whenever they see me playing their maps. And they know that it's going to be ruined soon enough. Oh, hey, Aiden. What's up? Hey, Casey, Jovi, where are you two off to? Dude, just follow us. Also, there's like 2 of you. Jovi is on an important trip to Gation Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Casey is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Thanks, Aiden. Anyways, Casey, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? Yes. There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I want to give these to you, Casey. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. The documents and shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. I'll do that off screen. Probably. Anyway, I say we get to Gadian. Over here. Take my awesome scooter over there. Get us this nice cutscene to end up the episode. Look at that. There's a Pokeball way over there. A Pokeball chest. We can get it. Wow, Big Brother, look, it's the sea, it's so big. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. This way. Oh no. Okay, there might be a fight to end this episode on, actually. Like a real person fight. Against this thug without pupils. Or irises.
Hey now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done. You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Grrr. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there. Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you?
She's a munchkin? No wonder she's in charge. She probably has like a full team of pseudo-legendaries with max Eevees and Ivies.
It looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million more times more fun than some munchkin.
Gross.
I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon.
Awesome. I hope you have 2 then. Look at that vacant expression. Ah. A Zang?
That's quite enough.
Yeah. Oh no. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time.
Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take some preaching to someone who cares, or you want me to pound you too?
Mr. Varick, perhaps I should.
Ha! Ha! And who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try.
Am I watching someone else fight? Oh, that's just unfortunate for that Zangoose. Yeah. Okay, that's level 28. That could have actually been a bit hard for me. Zook may actually have had a point about pounding me, huh? We want that, though. We will get Thug Zook's Pokemon at some point.
Your power!
Where does it come from? On numbers. Specifically. Lots of big numbers for that Alakazam.
You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this.
Ah, that strut, though. Should I give chase? No, no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. LOL, what? Thank you. Ho 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 ho. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. Pretty sure she's taller than you. We only did what had to be done. Nothing more. Gross. Alright, well I think that's probably a good point to end this episode on. Next episode, we'll go into the part shop, get other things, maybe talk to some people, figure out exactly what we want to do, get into some more fights. It should all be lots of fun. So, if you enjoyed this, are looking forward to seeing this playthrough, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any episodes, and I'll see you next time.